Hello. Making sure something. Okay. Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well. And staying warm. It is cold everywhere. It is even cold here in Florida. That was a chilly rain that I had to get out in this morning. Ended up driving my son to school in this cold rain. So yeah. So anyway, I didn't have much time to get ready this morning. But I suppose it will do. Somebody came in early, and that was Pasqua. It says, hey guys, hello. Hello everyone. Stacy Coase came in, said good morning, good morning. Also, Teal Wolf Moon Goddess. Was I trying to say wolf and moon at the same time? Hi. Hello. How are you? Stacy is making lunch for her and her daughter. Monster is not interested in what I will make for lunch. It's a thing. So yeah, my son went back. He went back to school before, but he after having yesterday off, he is in school today. Even with this yucky weather going on, I imagine there seemed to be parents who might not have even dealt with it. And we don't get nearly as bad as cold and stuff here as other folks do. But anyway, so stay warm, everybody. And what are you working on today? I'm still kind of getting myself organized, but I I have a couple of things that I did not end up finishing yesterday for reasons. Unfortunately, I did not get my blog post out, so one of the things I'm going to do today is get that finished, polished, and up. Is this close. So another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of reading here and there. A little bit of research or re-research that I've done before for Nicole Ford Thomas's, I was going to say Bog Hag, no, her new anthology, which the theme is Beltane. And I will be looking at this book today. I've had for quite some time because I was very interested in the subject as it does relate to some events in my novel. So so I want to look at that at least for a little bit today. So I'm just kind of getting myself squared away this morning and and all of that. What's everybody else doing? Gonna have a hot lunch today, Stacy. Still off to school. Are off school today and tomorrow. It's cold everywhere. I commented everywhere that the school hates me and they took it personally. I like it that it is better for the kids, but I still want to have some time alone. They will have a full week off. I completely understand. Completely. Stacy says, I am reading, not even going to try to work. I'm just going to read. No excuses, just enjoying the story I am reading. And you do have this book, Grilled Cheese. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. My son absolutely loves grilled cheese in any way, shape, or form. He also likes quesadillas. Once I told him that it's a grilled cheese sandwich. We just don't usually put much else in it. Or something on the side, you know. But anyway. Yeah. Getting into my bullet journal. I'm kind of focusing on bullet journal for the most part right now. Looks like it's snowing in some places. It's definitely not cold enough for snow here. However, yesterday was an anniversary of the time that it snowed all along the East Coast in Florida. Even parts of Miami got something. It was probably just flurries, but this was in 1977. And so the anniversary was, I think it was yesterday. What's today, the 21st? It was either yesterday or Sunday. I can't remember which right now. It might have been the 19th. I think it was the 19th was the anniversary. And I seem to be equating that with, there were a couple of days when I was living in Savannah at the time, and it snowed some, but it was slushy and it didn't stick. And but my brother and I did try to make a snowman, and this seems to line up with that time frame. So, yeah. Anyway, so I was a part of it anyway. It seems that front. But anyway, I'm going to be getting things started in just a second here. Yeah, we almost always get them when we get Mexican. Yeah, rice and beans. She's our eater. So is my son. So is my son. Yeah, he loves cheese. Period. As a matter of fact, he kept asking for cheese this morning. Like, okay, one more, and that's it. Sliced cheese. Sometimes that's a nice, quick snack to grab. But so also I want to say hi to Donna B. Hello and good morning. That makes me think of, I have an aunt whose name is Donna and her last name starts with B. So it just made a connection there. Good morning, and how are you? And welcome. If this is your first time here, I do think it might be. So let's see. I'm gonna have that for lunch too. Yeah. Makes me think. We do have some leftover turkey noodle soup that I made last night. I also made some biscuits. So I was thinking of that, but maybe not. I may have an idea. As well. So let's see. Oh, also we have Stephanie Quinn just came in. Hello. I was just going to grab a timer so we can get started with some sprints and momentarily. So let's see. Donna says, met you over the retreat. Thanks for hosting. I don't think I hosted during this past retreat. I did for the previous though. But thank you very much. But I was involved with the not the virtual writing retreat, but I was involved with the other one that was going on at the same time, the under 1K, if that's what you meant. Sorry, that made me think of the virtual writing retreat. But anyway, oh yeah. Let me see something. I'm going to try something real quick. And see if it's going to work for me. Oh, that was one you meant. No biggie, no biggie. Okay, let's do this. I'm looking at Laura Nettles' timers. I found a 20-minute coffee timer. I usually start with 25 minutes. Okay, I think I found one that I like. So 1 second here. I was looking for something wintry, but I found something with mushrooms. So I think that might work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. That won't work. Sorry about this. 1 second. Okay. There we are. Okay. So let's see here. If you would like to talk about anybody that just came in, if you wanted to talk about what you're working on today, please feel free. But you don't have to, of course. I'm kind of adjusting my microphone here. But I'm also going to get a sip of water because I need it. Which I'm also using as a reminder. Please do whatever you need. Excuse me, need to do for yourselves, everybody. If you need to go get a drink, please get one. If you have been working and need to take a break, please take one. Another one that I need to do is make sure I'm sitting up straight in my chair because I really need to for my own health. If everybody's ready, we can go ahead and get started with the first sprint. Ordinarily, I do put up a poll during the first sprint for the second sprint. That way people can vote on the length of the second sprint. I will put up a choices between 30 minutes and 40 minutes. I might even put up one a little bit longer than that, just because. All right. I'll see how I feel about that. So it is 16 after. I'm going to go ahead and get this first sprint started, everybody. Excuse me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's sprint. I apologize. I did not hear the timer end. So that went a little bit long. So anyway, I was really absorbed in what I was doing. Focus happens, of course. So let's see. How did everybody do? And I will adjust the timer. I will find. Hopefully, I'll find a nice winter timer, or maybe a crackling campfire or something. So let's see. Yeah, I was really focusing on what I was doing. So I did work in my bullet journal as well as my little field notes style journal, which I've really have taken to. I'm already on my second one. I started around the new year, so yeah, I'm really liking doing that to make absolutely sure I have something with me, which I've done basically the same thing for a long time, but because I've used various smallish journals to have notebooks to have with me at all times, because for stray thoughts and things I want to write down for say a particular thing I'm working on, stuff like that, like my novel. I didn't mention that earlier, but anyway, things like that. I didn't even go into my usual intro, but I can do that, I suppose, if you'd like. Let's see, we're talking about food, especially cheesy sandwiches. Let's see. Last thing I remember is talking to Donna B, who was bebopping between the two events over last weekend. Yeah, a lot of people were. So I did also pop a couple of things in the chat, including the fact that I put up I actually put up a poll in my community tab I think this is one of the first ones I've ever put up, but anyway, as far as asking folks what they would like me to do, looking for some engagement, I guess, when I get to 600 subs. Last time I looked, I was at 599. Last time I noticed, which could be any time. But so thank you very much everybody for so many subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah. So there's that. Also, Laura Chapman came in. Hello. Hey everyone. She says, it took me a little longer to get myself in order today, but I'm glad to be here sprinting with y'all. Awesome. Also, quick reminder that these sprints today are they're hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathings Writing Community Group on Facebook, of course. So remember, all group rules apply. Everything that you agreed to within the Facebook group applies here in this space as well. So I'm always muted while we're sprinting, but if for some reason I'm not, please let me know. So also, Sandy, the singer, came in. Hello. Finally able to make one of these. I also did put up the poll for how long we want the second sprint to be. I'm so glad you were able to make it. Welcome. Stacy says, my daughter just pulled out one of the books I have in French, and not realizing it was in French. It was funny. She knew the book because I have it in English and was looking for a character's name. Interesting. Did she find the translation? I'm curious now about this character's name, but you were deep in work too. Sometimes we have to delete words. Words that weren't working. Yeah, sure. Do you mean grammatically, or words that didn't agree in that way, or do you mean that just weren't didn't work, say, for the scene or something like that. Tried reading, and I did, but I kept getting distracted by Monster, who is still in my ear. I get it. Yelling in your ear. Ah, okay, gotcha. Can't say I've never been there. Anyway, let's see. Also, Miss Jody Jean Daniels has jumped into the chat. Let's see, what was I going to say? Who is one of the admins / streamers for Heart Breathings, another one, and who is just the sweetest lady ever. Am I right? Also grabbed the English version. So yes, she got the name, but not from the French. Okay, gotcha. So well, I'm going to go and check out what the poll results are. Oh no, it's 50-50. Let's see. Let me see this. Oh, I see. Never mind. Now that I've expanded it. Excuse me. Everybody wants 30 minutes. Okay, never mind. I saw the 50% and sorry. I'm so used to having two choices in my poll, so I guess that's where I got that from. Anyway, let's end the poll here, and I will find a timer for 30 minutes. Let's see. I'm going to go to Laura Nettles' channel. Let's see, who is a very, very, very good writer. She's a horror writer, but she also creates lots of timers if you're in need of a timer. 30 minutes. Let me see if I can find something. And that's one of her books there, Tiny Shivers. Okay. Here we go. Okay, 1 minute. That was looks like that was her first one. Okay, wait a minute. That's not helping me because I want a winter one for some reason. Okay, this one works well, I think. Let's do this one. 30 minutes. Okay. Now, one more time, just another reminder. If you need a break, please take one. If you need a drink, please go get one. If you are able and need to, getting up and walking around is very helpful before you get started on something for concentration and etc. Yeah, something distracted me. I thought about what did I mention? What did I mention? What did I want to mention? Anyway, I'll think about that. Sorry. Please do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody, and take care of yourselves. Now we're going to get this second sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Well, I did it again because I had that. I had myself muted and that tab muted for some silly reason. So that's why I keep missing the end of the timers. Sorry about that. 1 second. Oops. Sorry. How did everybody do? Apologies. I was really focused on handling a couple things, but I did work some more in my bullet journal. I was in DMs, and I did work for a couple minutes on my blog post. So I needed to communicate with somebody regarding con I'm affiliated with, Necronomicon Tampa. So let's see. We could do for our wrap-up sprint. I think we could do another 25 minutes. I think that would be fine. So I'm just gonna grab another one of hers, another one or the same one we just used. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There we go. I'll do that, and I will unmute the tab. Sorry. I don't know. I'm putting too many words in at once in my mouth. Yeah, it's because I was sorry about that, but it was Stacy. It was because I had it muted, so I didn't hear it. Let's see. Where was I? It was I was talking to Stacy, and after we started the last sprint, Kate M came in, said, "Good morning, everyone. Here to do my morning writing. Been working on a business proposal." Nice, very cool. I don't know why someone was not nice to you on your community tab. I hope you deleted that comment, because you are awesome. And, all the things. Kate M said that was a great sprint. Did my morning writing. I'm working on some business writing stuff. Cool beans. Jessica Aspen jumped on late. Instead of writing, I ended up cutting some words, so total added 59. There you go. Donna B, this last one I was on a learning binge, but next sprint I will put some of it to use. Cool beans. I said it again. I keep hitting my microphone too. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit of a mess today. And Stacy read. Okay. So next sprint and last sprint. This will be our third and last sprint. I'm going to see if I can finalize this blog post. So I got a little distracted with DMs, something I needed to do. Something I needed to take care of. So, yeah. So now that that's done, I can focus on getting this blog post finished. And I have some client work to do this afternoon. I'll focus on that then. Yes, that sounds like a plan. All right. Everybody, again, please do whatever you need to do for yourselves. If you need to and are able, getting up and walking around can be very helpful for focus. I think I'm going to do that because I didn't get around to it last time. So I promise I'll get up. I need to do it. All right. So on that note, we're going to get this last sprint. I thought that wasn't 5, but we can do. Change that 1 second. That works. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. So let's get our last sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? Let's see. There we go. What did everybody do? All right. I got a lot of my posts edited, so that makes me very happy. I put in some links. So I have some recommended links. Like I mentioned before, so this is a part 2 of a 2-part blog post on formatting your manuscript. The first part was about formatting your manuscript just for like a casual reader is the term I was using. So basically your first readers, your critique partners, or if you want to use the term alpha reader, beta readers, all of your first readers. And so, the basics about that, if anybody doesn't know that yet. So, in terms of line spacing and, your just basics about that. And then the second part is more specific and just has recommendations, and also recommendations to say if you are pitching, to make sure you look at the market's specifics. They might have some even more specific things that they require, stuff like that. I also have sources of markets. I went ahead and popped a couple of those in there. So, so I did that. So I think I'm almost done. I just got to wrap it up and yeah. That's I think that will definitely get put up today. Sorry, I didn't go out yesterday or prior, but anyway, I'm trying to move on from that. I'm looking at the window in this room, which is still pretty much fogged up. It has been fogged up since yesterday late afternoon, so it's pretty chilly here. Way down here in the middle of Florida, so I live in West Central Florida, so it's chilly down here too. I mean, it's they're projecting low 40s for the next couple of days. And then what is it? Friday? I think it's Friday. They're projecting somewhere around 37 for a low, which can happen here for it to get into the 30s. It used to get into the 20s years ago, into the upper 20s. But we haven't really seen 20s in the last few years. But anyway, I did want to say thank you so much to everybody for coming. Also, it looks like Rachel D. Adams came in. Stream Hoppers United. Ribbit. Hello, how are you doing? Donna B., thanks for doing this. Enjoyed the feeling of working with a crew. Awesome. We'll be back again. Yeah, sometimes the body doubling aspect or co-working aspect, it's really helpful. So yeah, I also was hashing out an idea I have for some things that basically I have some things that are coming as a part of my business and business plan for this year, finishing up that. I saw it came up in my in Rachel, it came through to my I saw it come through to my email. So Rachel posted her new article for Substack and social media. Awesome. Laura Chapman's heading into a workshop. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Looking forward to connecting with y'all again. Awesome. Good luck with your projects. Good luck, everybody, with their projects. Stacy got more reading done. Some got some creepy eyes from Monster when I told her what we were having for dinner. She is pleased. Awesome. Sometimes you got to please them. Not always. You try not to always. My son wanted macaroni and cheese for dinner last night. We were like, you had some for lunch. But we did have noodles. We had turkey noodle soup. So it started snowing. You're at the Gulf of Mexico, so it's snowing in the palm trees. Yes. I saw I've got like many Tracy's running through my head. Jody, I can't say it sometimes. Jody Jean Daniels shared something in the admin group of snow where she is in the Panhandle, if I'm remembering correctly. So yes, there's some snow getting into Florida, like this morning especially. I'm not sure if that's going to happen much longer, but anyway. You're welcome, Pastor. Thanks so much for coming. It's nice to see you, Rachel. Oh, book cover. She's really good with her book covers, getting those, getting some really cool book covers. So, yeah, maybe you guys can DM each other if you want. Anyway, so yeah, if you're interested in anything that I do, my link tree is below. I did not put anything in the chat. How silly of me. Oh my gosh, I didn't put anything in the chat about heart readings. I apologize. But there are things in the description. However, I got to put something in there. Oh my goodness. I've kind of like redone some things, and oh my gosh, how silly of me. Let me see. But I do have my my links to my affiliate links to at least most of the courses. I think I still need one. But anything else going on that I should say before we go is that Publish and Thrive, it's live on the 1st of February. Am I saying that correctly? I hope, Jody. I feel bad if I don't put something in the chat. Okay, that's the link for the website that will show you the schedule. Okay. Let me do that anyway. Oh my goodness, I was concentrating so hard on other things. Apologies. But I did not have that handy. I don't have anything down here handy. I'm sorry. I will pop some links into the description, some more links into the description as soon as I can. I gotta go, but I will see you guys later, and have a great day, everybody. Bye. Wait a minute.